For the students and parents, you can be confident that when you choose TAFE New South Wales, that you are setting up your future you are setting up a good future for the student, and for the parents, you are setting up a good future for your child. And the main thing is, it's because it equips the students with skills required to be employed easily. That's one of the main core benefits of studying at TAFE New South Wales. And we sincerely thank the Nepalese community, the Nepalese market, for constantly giving us that opportunity to train Nepalese students. And we're always grateful for so many students from Nepal for choosing TAFE New South Wales.
Destination Australia, promoting Australian education and development of Nepalese diaspora in Australia.
Hello and namaste. Welcome to Destination Australia television show. We are continuously telecasting the fresh episodes regarding study opportunities in Australia. Today we are going to talk about the TAFE NSW to update all about the updated information about the quality education, vocational courses and the training-based courses. We have very special guest from TAFE NSW, who is none other than Viji Shankar. She is looking after International Student Recruitment Manager. Let's welcome her to the show. Viji, you are welcome on our show.
Thank you, Nasril. Nice to see you.
It's always pleasure to meeting with you and sharing the study opportunities in Australia. Once again, we are quite happy to having you in this platform so that we can talk updated information about the TAFE NSW. Viji, would you please tell us something about yourself and your Nepal visit for this time?
My name is Viji Shankar and I'm from TAFE New South Wales. TAFE stands for Technical and Further Education, and we are from New South Wales. So we are the largest education provider, and my name is Viji Shankar, as I mentioned. I'm one of the International Student Recruitment Managers. I manage the Nepal market, and I also look after multiple agent accounts, agents who operate in Nepal. And hence this visit is mainly to say thank you for all their wonderful support in recruiting students to TAFE New South Wales.
What key opportunities does TAFE NSW offer to Nepalese students?
Okay, so in TAFE New South Wales, we recruit students from multiple nationalities. So all students have the same privilege as Nepalese students. So the courses that are offered at TAFE New South Wales, they are very career focused. So that's one of the main specialties. It's about employability. And employability means the students go through courses which are hands-on and practical. Therefore, it equips them to be really prepared to get into the job market readily. Secondly, our courses are well recognized in the Australian market as well as internationally because of the strong brand of TAFE New South Wales. Thirdly, our courses are fairly reasonably priced compared to many other providers. So students are able to get a fantastic qualification at a reasonably affordable price. So those are some of the benefits of studying in TAFE New South Wales.
Okay, let's have a talk about the popular courses at TAFE NSW. Which courses are currently most popular among international students?
So for the Nepali market, that I can specifically talk about Nepali market. The most popular course is the Bachelor of Early Childhood Education and Care. We have that course is super popular among students from Nepal. And the main thing is it's a 4-year product and it has 805 hours of work experience. So therefore students are able to get that practical knowledge by working in real childcare centers. The second most popular course is the Bachelor of IT. We have 2 specializations, IT, Network and Cybersecurity, and Data Engineering, which is also very affordable. And students who are studying can apply for the ACS student membership, and therefore they get the exposure, and while studying they become a student member, but later they can qualify to become a professional member. Third, the course is the Bachelor of Applied Commerce, which is we have accounting and financial planning, again very reasonably priced. It has 60 hours of work experience component in the final semester. So these are the 3 main products which the Nepalese students prefer to come to study at TAFE New South Wales.
Okay, how does TAFE NSW support international students from admission to settlement in Australia?
So that's a very good question, and we do understand students when they come overseas to study, especially in a country like Australia. We understand the needs of students, and we need to make sure that they settle down comfortably, and also we also make sure that they are provided with the right type of support services. So we have a separate unit which is called the support unit, and they are called the International Student Service Coordinate, Customer Experience Coordinators. They provide that type of assistance to international students who come to study with us. So if there's any issue with an international student, they can go and talk to the International Customer Experience Coordinator for that campus or for that course area, and they will then direct these students to the right type of service. We do have at TAFE New South Wales professional counselors who can provide study tips, and as well as helping them to settle in easily, because many of them may be homesick, many of them may have other issues. So the counselors, professional counselors, are able to help them in a better way.
What pathway program from TAFE NSW to Australian University are available for international students?
When students are coming from offshore Nepal, they generally choose pathway within TAFE itself. So for a TAFE New South Wales Higher Ed Diploma to a TAFE New South Wales Higher Ed Bachelor program. But when they are onshore, many of them then choose, say for example, the Diploma of Nursing, but that's only when they are onshore. They study the Diploma of Nursing, and they can go to one of our partner universities, either UTS or CSU or University of Wollongong. And generally, because they are already onshore, they are able to know exactly what would suit their needs, and also they know exactly which location of the campus would suit them. So we have an easy way of helping them do the pathway program. Mainly it's for nursing.
What are the eligibility, English requirements and the visa basics for students applying to TAFE NSW from Nepal?
So mainly because for Nepal market, the highest visa grant rate is for higher ed programs. So for academic, we need an GPA of 2.61, and also if they are from the CTVT, then it's about 70% for direct entry. But if they are coming through a package, then academic entry requirement still remains the same for higher ed packages. When it comes to English, we require an IELTS 6, academic IELTS 6.5, no band less than 6. But we also have the pathway, which will require IELTS 6.0, no band less than 5.5, which the agents are pretty thorough with our entry requirements, and they guide the students accordingly.
How does TAFE NSW help students with industry placement and employability while studying?
So it's mainly hands-on practical. That's what all TAFEs are about. So the teachers will give them the basics, and they help the students to empower themselves in developing the skills to do it by themselves. So that's why in most of these courses we have the work experience either with an outside company, or we have our own, like say if the student comes for a Bachelor of Hospitality and Hotel Management, business, especially Bachelor of Business. So then we have our own restaurants where they get that exposure of. So it's all about a simulation, about practical. What happens in the real workplace is depicted in most of the courses at TAFE New South Wales, so that the students are able to gain the skills, and it's all acquired skills, so they are confident when they go to the workplace.
So talking about the Nepalese students' genuine and their hard work, they are trying to grab the high level of scholarship and financial aid as well. So what sort of the financial aid and scholarship are there?
Okay, so financial aid, we do not provide financial aid, but we do have scholarships. But many of the Nepalese students do not choose to apply for scholarships because of the fear of not being able to show the financial evidence when it comes to visa. However, we do at TAFE New South Wales offer a 15% scholarship for higher ed or bachelor degree programs which meet a certain criteria, and students need to apply. Students who, it's basically purely based on academic merit. So anybody who has above 75% can apply for a scholarship, and they need to submit a separate scholarship application form. So that's absolutely, a panel meets every week, and we decide on merit basis.
Thank you so much, Viji, for your valuable time and thoughts. So finally, how would you like to pass your message to the prospective Nepalese students and their parents, those who are always considering study in Australia?
So TAFE NSW is a reputable public-owned brand of the state of New South Wales, and the agents who represent us, we call them the registered TAFE New South Wales agents, and they can be found on the TAFE New South Wales website, international website. And for the students and parents, you can be confident that when you choose TAFE New South Wales, that you are setting up your future you are setting up a good future for the student, and for the parents you are setting up a good future for your child. And the main thing is it's because it equips us, the students with skills required to be employed easily. That's one of the main core benefits of studying at TAFE New South Wales. And we sincerely thank the Nepalese community, the Nepalese market, for constantly giving us that opportunity to train Nepalese students, and we're always grateful for so many students from Nepal for choosing TAFE New South Wales. So thank you.
Viji, thank you so much for your valuable time and thoughts.
Thank you, Sunil. Thank you.
Great. So today we have talked about the Australian education, TAFE NSW, and the career focused courses for international students through this conversation. So we will continuously provide you such a very informative information for students, those who are trying to pursue their higher education in Australia. So if you have any comments and the suggestions, you can write on jupitermedia11@gmail.com, and also follow our social networks. And stay tuned, News 24 Television. Till next episode, take care. Bye-bye.
Destination Australia, promoting Australian education and development of Nepalese diaspora in Australia.